Got some goodies and some change. All coming soon. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I want to do a haul because I went to Dollar Sunday at Jet Rag. And if you know anything about Jet Rag, like first of all, it's a great thrift shop. It's on La Brea. I don't know what the other street is, but it's on La Brea. It's in West Hollywood. And it is like a really dope thrift shop. Now, I've been there before during regular business hours, but on Sunday, they have their Dollar Sundays where they'll like put everything out in the parking lot, and then you just kind of have to like plumage through it. And I went for the first time over the weekend because I went to jury duty, and they gave me my little check, which I was like, I went to jury duty for 2 days. Guess how much they gave me? $19. I was just like, I thought it was going to be $15 per day plus mileage for gas, and they only basically paid you for 1 day. It was just so weird. I was just like, the government is a scam. But anyway, I took that money, and as you can see, I got some goodies. So let's jump in. So before we jump into the haul, I'm just going to insert a few clips that I have. I got some footage of like how it looks. So let's jump into the haul because I was so happy with what I got. So let me just dump this out. This is actually a bag that I got from the Academy Museum. Let me see what I want to start with. So, okay, I'm going to insert a clip of 2 items that I still have, but I have to get them dry cleaned. And I'm trying to figure out which dry cleaner I want to go to because a lot of these dry cleaners are playing around with their prices. And I want to go, because the last dry cleaner I went to was dumb high for a few pieces that I got, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And that was a while ago, and I know everything has went up, so I'm gonna try to see if I can go to this other dry cleaner that I drive past, but I've never been there before, so I'm gonna see. And it's a pair of pants, like a pair of trousers, and a long skirt, and I'll insert the clip here. So I was able to machine wash the stuff that I got. The 2 pieces I weren't able to, so this is inside out, but this is a skirt. It has to be, what is it called? It has to be walking, and then these pants as well. But I will show y'all once I get them dry clean. Here. Of what it looks like. Okay, so focusing on the things that I actually had clean, I was able to have 7 pieces, which meant I only paid $7 for those pieces. Mind you, 2 of them, like I said, I left them in my car. I'm waiting to see if they can get dry cleaned. But these are the pieces that I was able to wash, clean, and try on. So we'll just jump into this. So the first thing that I picked up, I saw, was these polo pants. Okay, so I'm not going to try anything on. I just want to kind of show you guys. But these are like basically khaki pants. Now, I had already tried them on, and this is what the hem looks like. Of course, they're men pants, so they are very long. Well, they're not that long. Like, you can see how this is how much I need to kind of hem it up, and I'm still trying to decide if I want them to do this pleat, this hem, or if I want them to just like hem it like this, which I think that's what I want, because this is long enough for me to wear with heels, or mainly I think I would just like wear this with like shoes, heels, like dress it up a little bit. I don't think I would wear these with sneakers, but these are really cute. The waist has to be taken in too. So these were 40. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? They're 40. 40 and 32 length, which is average for a man. Like, I mean, it's the crazy thing is like the thighs and stuff is it's still kind of, it's like loose enough, like where it looks like if the waist was a little smaller, they would fit perfect, because I wanted them to have like a little bit of bag to it. But they fit pretty well because like I have a little bit of thighs. The waist of course is big, but when I like pinned it and had it, I wanted to sit lower below my belly button, lower on my waist. So I will take these, but these are great polo slacks, like and then again I'm going to get them hemmed and get the waistline taken in a little bit. And I know like a lot of times when people go thrift shopping, they don't want to do anything to, they just want to get the clothes as is, and I'm not necessarily like that. Like I rather, like, there's no stains on this, there's no stains, and even when I got it, it didn't, it had that thrift store smell, but I washed it one time, it doesn't have that smell, which is really good. Which I do have an item here where I have to wash it again, because it probably was sitting in a thrift shop for a very long time. But I freaking love these pants. I will be rocking these, and maybe hopefully once I get them tailored, I can show y'all like what they look like afterwards. But this was $1. So next thing that I found was this dress. Now this can look a little house on the prairie-ish a little bit. However, the way I'm going to wear it, like, it looks cute as a dress. Like, it fits really well, because y'all know I have like big boobs, and it actually fits well as a dress. What I plan to do, okay, this is also what I was thinking about doing. Two things. I'm going to wear it as is, but style it. So like I definitely will wear this with like a sweater, or a like almost like how you would wear a dress shirt with a collar and then put a sweater over top of it and then wear a dress. Like, that's something that I'm kind of thinking about. But I was thinking about taking this to the tailor and making it a two-piece, like make this a crop top, and then have them sew the waist, cut this off and sew a waist onto this, and then it'll just be a skirt. So it passes my knee, because I love this as a skirt. So I really was thinking about that. The brand is Brelly. I never heard of this brand, but this is, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is really good. You can see like it had the tie. It basically would have had like a belt, but the belt didn't come with it, and that's kind of also why like I want to get rid of this. I think I'm gonna turn this into a a two-piece. Yeah, and that would be cute, like a two-piece set. Definitely think about that. But I really like this. But yeah, again, I'm gonna try to wear it as a dress to test it out, and then go from there and take it to the tailor to get. Or if I get a sewing machine, which I don't have a sewing machine, I might try to do it myself. So the pants I will take to the tailor, but this I might try to do this myself. I don't know. I'll see if I get a sewing machine. But this is cute. Second piece. Okay, this piece I was so hype about. This was my second piece. This is, if you can see here, events. I didn't even notice it until like afterwards, but this, after I already fell in love with it, it's a Vince Camuto dress. And it's so crazy because I was listening to On the Cutting Room Floor, or it's called the cutting room floor. I don't know why I keep calling it On the Cutting Room Floor. And there was a licensing episode that she talked about, and the lady that was being interviewed, she was talking about how Vince Camuto was one of the best licensing. Him and Tom Ford did a great job of licensing out their IP, their name, and they were able to make millions of dollars. They did a really good job. Because he worked with Jessica Simpson, and he basically trademarked the name, and put everything underneath him. I was just like, wow, I didn't even know that. But this is a white dress. It's almost like a, I don't like really saying this, but like the peasant dress. Now, it does not have buttons. I don't know if you can see here. Let's see. Okay. It does not have buttons. The buttons are off. But that leaves room for me to find some really good buttons so that I can elevate the look. And I don't know if you can, and I don't have to wear this as a dress button up. Like, it freaking, yo, when I tell you, y'all, this fits so good. Today is very cloudy, so it's not really going to be a good idea for me to try to do like a try on, but I'm sure y'all can kind of like see, like, even if I wear it like this, like, y'all, with like another dress, and because my chest is like super big, I probably would keep the top open. I have to see once I get the buttons, but it fit really well. I did try it on and then like kind of pinned it together, and it looked really good. Like, the back silhouette looks really good. And again, like, I can also wear this open. I could wear this to the beach as like my cover up, and it just fits really well. It fits really well. Again, like, I am a little busty, but once I get my buttons and button it up, it'll fit like really perfect. Like, I just have to, like, push the girls up or whatever. Yeah, this is it, and it comes past my knee as well. You can see, very cute flowy dress. It's a size medium. I think if it was a large, it probably would. This is like, it fits perfect. But the large probably would have fit like great, like a little room. But this fits perfect, and I can't wait to see what kind of buttons I can get. But this, like, I can't believe I found this. So that too was $1. Okay, let me show y'all this one. Actually, I'll show y'all that one last. This one is a blouse that I found. It smells good. I washed everything. I washed everything, and I saged. Listen, y'all, when y'all thrift shop, I highly recommend. I left the stuff in my car and took it to the laundromat, washed it, and then when I brought it back in, I saged it, because this is other people's clothes. You just want to make sure you are canceling out any negative energy. Yeah, so this is by the brand Josephine. I feel like I heard of this brand before. Like, yeah, but this is like a really cute dress shirt. The buttons, look at the buttons, y'all. Cute. It does have shoulder pads. I have to take the shoulder pads out. But you just cut them out. I'm gonna take them out, and it's a very cute dress shirt. Of course, once I take the shoulder pads out, I know it looks like old right here like this, but no, like, this is gonna look very cute, and this is something that I can also wear to work. I have shirts like this already in my wardrobe that I have a Zara shirt that I had years ago, And literally this one looks very, but the Zara one, it ties at the neck. But I love the pleats here. Um, and I can wear it like open with like a shirt underneath it, a skirt. I can wear it with a dress. I can like tie it. Like, you can do so much with this. But I definitely will be cutting out the shoulder pads because we are not in the 80s, girl. I don't want these shoulder pads, but I'm gonna cut that out. But this is a perfect shirt as is. No stains, $1, $1. The color is so pretty as well. I was also thinking about wearing this with this and kind of having like a monotone moment, which would be really cute, which I might be doing once I get the pants fixed. But okay, so the last piece, and again, like I told you, I will insert the clip of the other two pieces that I have because they are so cute. They're so cute. This is, now this I have to wash again. It doesn't, I can smell that I washed it, but I can tell that that it needs to be washed again. So I had put it in this bag, this chic bag. But I freaking love this. This tapestry skirt, it flows down to a little higher than, like towards like my lower calf. This gives a very much tapestry Urban Outfitters. And then you can see like there's a little like there needs to be like a hem here, a lining that needs to be like a little fringes, but that's okay. It zips and it fits perfect. It's so flowy. And this is what I plan to wear this to the beach. I plan to wear this like on a day, like going to the farmer's market, just like you want to throw something on, throw a little t-shirt on, and this with some flip-flops, Birkenstocks, like just like your kind of farmer's market, beach day, just like chilling in the park, you know, like running errands, kind of like flowy skirt. Like that's definitely the beach, like, because I need clothes for the beach because I tend to like, sometimes I'll wear like just a cover up. And like one time I had to get gas, I was like, I only have a cover up and I have my bathing suit. So it was good to have like a t-shirt, crop top, and like this, and then have your bathing suit so that just in case if you have to stop somewhere, you do still have clothes on. So I freaking love this. Like, look at that. It is giving very much tapestry, but it's so cute, y'all. I love the way it looks. It fits my body very nicely. So that concludes my little mini haul. Like $7 for these items. I will be going back. I didn't get a bunch of footage, and also wasn't a lot of people there, which I was so happy about. Um, but yeah, they were gonna open up some of the packaging there, but they were waiting till like 11 o'clock. I got there exactly at 9. They opened at 9. They were still setting up, and I'll show y'all that footage as well. But I was so pleased at what I got. Like $7 for pieces that are actually good quality. They don't have stains. I saw this scarf that I wanted. I picked it up and I noticed it did have a stain on it, and it also was torn. Now if it was just one of those things, I would have got it because it was just $1. It was very pretty. It was cream and purple. It had flowers, and it was something like I was going to like basically wrap or put on my head. But I just didn't like the fact that it had the stain on it. Yeah, the stain, if it would have just had like the tore seam, I would have just fixed that, but it had a little stain on there. Then I put it down and this lady like ran and grabbed it. I was like, okay, it's okay, like you can have it. But it was just like, and I'll show you, like you'll see who the lady was. Like I was like, miss, what are you doing? It was crazy. But that concludes my video. Let me know if y'all went to Dollar Sundays at Jet Rag, because I am very impressed with what I got. Like, yeah, like again, it's on La Brea Avenue in West Hollywood, and there is no, because they use their parking lot as the setup for the location, you just have to use street parking, which it wasn't bad because it's very early in the day. So yeah, like I'll try to like insert as much footage as I can. I didn't get a bunch of footage, but next time I will fully like try to like get more footage and maybe like talk to some people that's there. But that concludes this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.